Jeez, buddy. Hang on, Wally, we're going camping. Oh, we're gonna be there. Oh, we're going to plan. Made it. Alrighty, you guys, guess what time it is? That's right. Been waiting for this one for a while. A nice, ice, cold, clean, refreshing Bud Light. Once again, we are here at the Moon Rocks. And yep, we are flying in missing man formation. I don't know if you guys can see Wally, but Wally is kind of sleeping in the tent. He seems to enjoy tent time almost more than I do, so he's sleeping in there. He'll come out probably when it gets a little later on, but yeah. So, 1 second. Yep, beer just tastes better in the mountains. Anyway, just want to say thanks to everybody that saw the video and offered and mentioned condolences to our buddy Harry. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to not having the little guy around. I really want to just let you know that I appreciate everybody that shared stories of their pets and their and how they handled their grief, and how, you know, losing our little buddies is you know, it's a huge thing, and it really made this whole time a lot easier. So thank you to everybody out there that shared your stories, and for those of you guys that are going through what we went through right now, yeah, I wish you the best of luck. And it's amazing on how these guys are just such a big part of our life. Somebody mentioned, or if somebody was asking in the comment section if I maybe plan on getting another dog, and the answer is yeah, most definitely. I mean, little ways down the road, obviously. Me and Wally still got to do a little figuring things out, but I got a big backyard, and I'm a dog person. I've always been a dog person, and I always want to be a dog person. And if we can make a dog's life a little bit better, then let's do it. So that'll be happening down the line at some point, but it's just something that I've just been thinking about. But anyway, we are here at camp to celebrate our dog and to celebrate being out in the public lands and just enjoying this spot. Somebody left a shovel. Check this out. Look it. I seen this like laying next to where I was setting up my camp. One of those. This is a pretty cool, like, these are one of those overland shovels, man. This is Rhino USA. It's one of those foldable ones. It's got the pick on it and all that stuff. It's a good shovel. Somebody's gonna be missing that. So I got plenty of shovels. More than likely, I'll probably leave it in the fire pit, just in case that whoever was four-wheeling back here and realized they lost a shovel, and maybe there's a chance you can get it back. It's back over here in the fire pit, dude. So anyway, I got some good food to cook tonight. I am going to be making pizza rolls. You guys remember pizza rolls when you were a kid? Well, I found a certain type of pizza roll that's very hard to come by from what I hear. And I'll show that to you later on when we fire up the Coleman Easy Bake Oven. But for now, we're gonna get some beers down us. So our buddy Tim Hill, Over the Hill Camper from South Carolina, sent me some of these and some other goodies into my P.O. box. Have you guys ever had boiled peanuts? Well, wait, hold on. I know everybody in the southern states has definitely had boiled peanuts. I had to do a little bit of research on these things because I've never heard of this, which is random because I got friends in Louisiana. I know what a crawfish boil is. Dude, I am so stoked to try this. I was reading the instructions and it says that you take the whole can and you dump it in a saucepan and heat it up. So I'm gonna try these out in a little bit. I cannot wait to find out what they taste like. And then I got classic beer drinking snacks, because I don't know about you guys, but I found on getting a few underneath my belt tonight. So we're gonna just do the old chicharrones, hot and spicy pork rinds. I love these things, man. So yeah, I know I'm probably not gonna make a charcuterie board. What? Who is this guy? Who the heck channel are we watching? And oh, hi, Wally. Well, Wally's here. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? You here scoping it out? Wally might be done with his nap soon. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love hot and spicy pork rinds. As long as they don't give me a heart attack. Did you hear the pork rinds? Dude, so I took Wally and I weighed him. at our local vet, and he weighs 97 pounds. 97, he's a little bit of a porker. Oh, you good boy. You gonna lay there? And I got him a new duck, but he already murdered it. He took the squeaky thing out of it. He does surgery on these things. I know, it's a helicopter. Oh, that's a firefighting helicopter, guys. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. That was cool. What are those things? What are those copters called? Those helicopters called like Schwarzkis? I don't know if you could tell, but on that helicopter, you could almost see the snorkel that was down there. There's some fires burning on the other end of the Sierra Nevada over there. And even though where we're at, it's a little hazy, you can't really smell too much smoke at all just because there is a pretty big breeze where we're at. But yeah, usually what's really can be pristine and clear, but it is fire season out here in the Sierra Nevada. Can't do it without the help of our firefighters. Thanks, guys. All right, I can't wait any longer. I want to try these boiled peanuts. It says on the instructions, you can eat these like straight up out of the can. Like you don't need to heat them up, but then it says heatin' and eatin'. For the tastiest results, our boiled peanuts should be heated in our fine brine or just pop open and enjoy. Let's heat them up. Let's eat them like they highly recommend. Ooh, watch out, dude. Okay, excuse me, buddy, you're in the way. All right, let's put it in our shirt here. And then it's just oh. Extreme close-up. All right, boiled peanuts, guys. Yeah, I guess we'll just, I mean, they're boiled peanuts, so we'll get a rolling boil going. What do they say? A watched pot never boils? Something like that. Breaking news. We've finished our first beer. That didn't take very long. It's kind of perfect timing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vaughn? All right, beer number 2. Ew. Look at this. It's a pot of peanuts. Dude. Okay. One of the things I really appreciate is like, you know, other cultures and stuff, because you don't really see boiled peanuts out here in California. Anyway, so here we go. The instructions are, when I was like, yeah, I know, Godzilla. They say you can eat the whole thing, but I want to peel one first. All right, I'll eat the whole thing. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Oh, dude, I gotta wrap my head around this. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It can be crooked. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to. Okay, I know I'm doing this wrong for a fact. Ah, oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, you see that? It's like a little peanut potato. It's a peanut potato, Wally. I don't think you can eat this. I like them. I'll give that a big thumbs up. I also appreciate it because that is definitely one of the food groups that go very well with ice cold beer. We love camping. Look at all this. This is why I call it the moon rocks, man. Cause like, look at all the rocks. Oh shit, hold on. Well, he's out exploring. Yeah, so this is why I call this place Moon Rocks, cause like, look at these rocks, man. This big old granite piece right here that, I don't know if you can see the indent, but right here too, that's just from hundreds, if not thousands of years of like water collecting and freezing and collecting and just, what my brother call it, DG, decomposed granite. So yeah, look at that rock. Look at that rock. Just kind of hanging out here with our relatives, you know what I mean? Our camp spot's right over there. Nothing better than just sniffing around the woods once in a while. Oh, there's quicksand around here, be very careful. And then, oh, come on, dude. This is a busted glass. So we gotta get this glass out of here now. Pew, pew. Get that out of there. Ew. Oh, dude, look at this pull top. Look at that, huh? Pull tops are always kind of interesting because they stopped manufacturing these in the late 70s and early 80s because of the litter problem, and we're still picking it up. But we'll keep up the fight, people. I just picking up a little bit of garbage here and there. I'm gonna get rid of all that glass here in just a second. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. You never really want to bring too much glass products unless you're really careful with it. I mean, I've been known to bring a 40 out in the wilderness. Good job. All right, I'm thirsty. Let's go back and get some beers. All right, before we get more beers in us, this has been bothering me just because it looks a little wonky. It's pretty big. I'm not gonna dismantle this fire pit because this is a primitive camp spot, obviously, and people have been using it for a very long time. You can tell because there is some metal contraption in here to help people with their cooking stoves when you can have fires. No fires right now. This is under fire restrictions. Half of the freaking continent's on fire right now. But you can see my little pile of garbage over there. That's where I'm piling up everything that I found. And then let's go ahead and do a real quick once over on this. I'm basically just gonna kind of fold itself on there. So when people come out here in the fall, when fire restrictions are lifted, they could build a fire pit if they choose so. So right now, let's go ahead and do our part and get this thing cleaned up. Oh yeah, don't forget we found a shovel. So this place comes with a shovel. So yeah. Much better. All right, there. Cleaned it up, got it a little bit smaller, got the flag in there, comes with a free shovel that we found. And then yeah, just another one of those things. If you guys go camping on public lands, we always try to leave it better than we found it, right? Who's thirsty? You need beer. It's like the wind died down and it just got real quiet. So it's kind of fun to listen to all the birds and things. And chicharroni, anybody? They were still eating chicharroni. I'm keeping this picture in my truck. So, took with my film camera of Harry. And that's just a really cool picture of him. I think he used to sit in the. He would sit in the. When I had like the army cot in the truck up there, and you just put him up there, and he'd just sit there. He was always just happy to be here, man. Really miss that little guy. And it's Harry. Wow, dude. It is really cool. Yeah, this is a cool spot. Moon rocks. Get in there. Swish. All right, you guys. What do we say? Night is nighting? No. Night is fallen. That's it. Ah, it's the witching hour. Let's Phew. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not cold. It is not cold at all, really. It's like only 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not bad, but we gotta have the ambiance on now. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't have enough power in it. Hold on real quick. Oh, by the way, if you guys are still here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me. Okay, try again. Some people say it needs to be repaired. I honestly think my lantern is just kind of possessed, but we'll find out. Here we go. Okay, ready, go. Lighter on. Fire. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. Hey, that's not too bad. All right, everybody out of the way. Back it up a little bit. She's lighting up camp. Oh, there it is, man. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with a Coleman lantern. The Coleman dual fuel powerhouse lantern. What do you think, Godzilla? Yeah. Well, I heard something. What'd you hear? Is something out there? We wag your tail. You gonna go on patrol? It's crazy on how sensitive their ears are and their nose, and they warn you about things going bump in the night. Okay, let me know if I should be worried, buddy. Hold on. Turn this light up a little bit so you can see me. A little bit higher. I'm so undecisive about everything. All right, looking good. So, right there. Nice cold beer. Are you guys getting hungry? All right, welcome back to the camp kitchen, otherwise known as my truck tailgate. Remember, pizza rolls? We've all had our own wonderful relationship with the delicious pizza rolls. However, we're not eating regular pizza rolls. I found these. Look at this, Hellfire Club, spicy pepperoni Totino's pizza rolls. This was at my S-Mart. Apparently it's a part of the Stranger thing that I never really watched Stranger Things, but I sure as heck watch pizza rolls. So let's cook some pizza rolls. I took it out of the bag because it came with 50 of them. So I put some in there. There they are, look at this. Pizza rolls, right? Who doesn't love pizza? What is that? Oh my God, the noise? What is this, 1986? Hey dude, I know it's not Domino's, but I mean, that's all I got. I had to say, we can't get that stuff up here, man. Just hit the deck, Wally! I forgot about that guy. Domino's. Yeah, it's pretty good pizza for the price, you know, they're not bad. They deliver pretty quickly. That was wild. Anyway, so little pockets of delicious pizza goodness. This is the Totino's Pizza Rolls, Hellfire Club, spicy pepperoni pizza rolls. Whoosh. All right, let's put it in the easy bake oven. Nobody move, Wally. Nobody move. Okay, I'm gonna try not to burn these. Like I do everything in here. Synchronize swatches. In you go, pizza rolls. Then, remember, the Ronco Food Electric Dehydrator. Set it and forget it. Oh yes, okay, now watch this. Stay tuned, check this out. All right, meanwhile, back at the ranch. So, our buddy Tim Hill from Over the Hill Outdoors from the great state of South Carolina that introduced us to canned peanuts, which were fantastic. Also, he sent me a bunch of things that we'll be trying over the course of a few camping trips, but he also sent me this. Are you guys aware they make Texas Pete hotter sauce? Look at this. Texas Pete hotter sauce. Texas Pete, yeah. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Somebody told me about this stuff a little while ago because I was super stoked when a few months back, my buddy Ken from Outdoor Sportsman Chronicles sent me the original Texas Pete. Yeah, whoopsh, whoopsh, Texas Pete. This guy, this stuff is delicious. It's right up my alley. I like a vinegar-based hot sauce. It's just super good. It's right up there next with Tapatio. Thanks for not forgetting me. But anyway, Texas Pete hotter sauce. Cool little logo. He's like, right time and all that stuff. Let's give it a little go here. Let's try it. Oh, I regret that. Oh, that's hot. Oh, no. Texas Pete hotter sauce. That's, dude, hold on. We gotta cool down. Oh, that is good. Man, I love hot sauce. I don't ever want to have to choose between, Texas Pete hotter sauce. Definitely, I would say at least 50% hotter than the OG, than regular old Texas Pete. Texas Pete. Or this is like, they just put more of the same peppers in there, so it's like almost the same flavor, it's just hotter. I wonder what regular Texas Pete thinks about having Texas Pete hotter at his camp. Texas Pete, yeah! Whoosh, whoosh, Texas Pete, whoosh. Dios mío! Oh my goodness! Let's go. Well, you seen it here first, folks. Look at that, huh? Oh, gotta get back in there. So far, so good. We haven't burned them. Poor duck. Poor Mr. Duck. You don't want the duck in there with you? You want to give you your duck? Pizza rolls are almost done. There's your duck if you want them, okay? Okay. We lost our beer. Oh, wait. All right, guys. Oh my God, wait, you guys can see me over there? Hey, Oh my God, I stepped away from camp just a little bit and the sky is so dark and the stars are so bright. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them out there. This is really cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to hopefully not screw up the time lapse tonight. That's gonna be a good one. And pizza rolls seem to be doing pretty good. They're, I'm kind of babying them. I don't wanna ruin them. And I'm not really tired, so I don't mind eating late, you know what I mean? But yeah, it should be done in a few minutes. Oh, speaking of a few minutes. All right, guys. Oh, let me show you what we got. Let me show you what we're working with here. Can you hear it? Hear the sizzle. Oh, it smells like, it does smell spicy. It smells pepperoni. Look at this, dude. Okay. I'm gonna be very clear here. This is probably the best pizza rolls. I mean, no, you could burn the crap out of these things and they're still good. You microwave them, they're still good. But I'm super stoked on it. Check it out. We got, you know, we didn't do a charcuterie board earlier today, but now I have hot Hellfire Club spicy pepperoni Totino's pizza rolls, and then you gotta mix that. You gotta little mise en place there. Some carrots and some celery to balance out the heart attack. Okay, these are hot. This is so. Oh man, that's perfect. I got the crunch right. Then, oh. We should have brought ranch. Ah, forgot the ranch. Forgot the ranch. Any of you guys been servers out there or are servers? I was a waiter, I was a server, I was a bartender. You know, server life, that was and still is a big part of my life. I don't serve anymore right now, but I could always go back and get another job doing that stuff. But the whole forgot the ranch thing is like, when you're busy or you're in the weeds and your table's like, can I get a side of ranch? And you're like, at restaurants that serve ranch, my last one, they don't serve a ranch like that. And then you're like, yeah. And then you forget, you go home. Then they're nice people, so they're not gonna bother you. And then you're like, God, none of that made sense. Maybe to servers out there. Oh, by the way, if you guys are still here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me. Okay, I don't know if we can, this is it. I know it's kind of dark. Camera's trying to like figure it out. Hold on, there we go, okay. Oh, it disappeared. No, it's still in there a little bit. This one, they made it disappear. Okay. Oh, I let it cool down perfect. Oh. Yeah, no, that is hot. That is really hot. That's spicy. Is it too spicy? No. I do recommend these. They are spicy though. They're like right now I just ate 2 and I'm like, your whole face is gonna get pretty hot pretty quick. But these are perfect for beer. Oh, and carrots and celery, man. Cool you down a little bit. That'll be good with ranch. I still got like 25 of those at home. Dude, we're stoked. Yeah, hold on. I think Wally can smell the heat. He's not out here trying to ask for one of these. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna stop rambling right now. I'm gonna eat some pizza rolls and hang out. Yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Ooh, yeah. All right. Ooh, sorry, that guy. All right, I just about ate all of them and 1 celery stick. But yeah, these are hot. These are spicy, man. It's like if you want to eat a whole bunch of pizza rolls like all in one shot, don't get these super spicy ones because you got to take your time in that. But anyway, we are in the cleanup camp mode right now. Well, no, that's not true. I'm lying. We're gonna drink a few more beers and kind of hang out, and then I'll clean up camp, and then it's probably tent time. So we'll get a little TT, some tent time. So if anything interesting happens, we'll show you that. If not, we'll see you in the tent. You okay, Wally? You a good boy? Okay, good dog. Remember, it's always important to brush your teeth, even in the backcountry. Good dental hygiene is very important. Dude, I love this new water system. Oh, I hope you. Right? Freshy fresh breath, nice clean teeth, ready to go to bed. Let's go in the tent. I don't know if you can see Wally, but I'll show you why. There's a buddy. Here's you good boy. He's passed out. Listen. The wind kicked up outside and this tent is so much fun to be in right now. Oh my god, I'm so stoked. Anyway, we're gonna get some sleep. That was a super fun night. If you guys are still here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me. Tomorrow morning, I am looking forward to making a road breakfast burrito. A breakfast burrito for the road. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Hopefully the time lapse is working. See you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's early. Oh my god, the wind whipped up so hardcore last night. Dude, everything in the tent was moving. Anyway, who's ready for some coffee? And guess what? Not hungry now, but we'll be hungry later. So let's make a breakfast burrito for the road. Road burrito. Oh, it is a beautiful day. It's all like cloudy and overcast. What? Perfect breakfast burrito weather. I don't know how many beers we drank last night. Whee! Seattle's best. Looks about right. Stayed up too late last night. Ancestor! Yes, does work. Are you a June bug? Where are you going? Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Getting ready to make a breakfast burrito for the road? I highly recommend one of these. Ice cold country time lemonade. With a shot of sugar, get ya. All right, the coffee's coffeeing, and I've been jonesing for one of these for a while. And I got, there it is. Ah, we're dropping stuff, windy. All right, you guys, this is it. This is my pre-packaged, pre-cooked pork chorizo, potatoes, and bacon. All you gotta do is add eggs, cheese, roll it up in a tortilla, and you got yourself a breakfast burrito. This is the first pack out of my new batch. I just restocked the supply, so I made a whole bunch of pre-cooked bacon and chorizo, and I got 8 more packets of these. So these were made on, what, July 2nd? Anyway, so these were made, these will last in your freezer for up to, anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm hungry, let's get this stuff, eat, let's go. All right, this is gonna go quick. Are you guys ready? You're supposed to say, yeah, chef. There we go. All we're doing is heating that up. Look at the chorizo and the bacon and the potatoes. How we doing, Wally? Yeah. Ah, coffee's ready. This is for us. Woo. That's a really good color coffee right there. Okay, then what's left in here, this is the burrito coulis. This is what keeps the breakfast burrito hot an hour down the road. Put a little extra juice by putting the leftover coffee in there. Okay, then we'll just let that stay in there and that'll heat up our thermos. Be ready for the burrito. Okay, let's see how we do it. Oh, you can already smell it. Oh, that smells good. All right, let's see how we do with the eggs this time. No shells this time. 2, 3. Hey, we did it. Whip on the black as jack pepper. Okay, good. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Exactly. I added, I think I added extra 2 slices of bacon per each this time. And if anybody's interested in how to make these exactly how I make them, if you go back a few videos in the video catalog of this ridiculous channel. You'll see how I make the road breakfast burrito. Click on the description and you'll see like everything lined up, how do you cook it, and the exact amounts. Highly recommend. Okay, now let's go ahead, put the eggs in. Woo! Okay, eggs. 1 packet crushed red pepper. Get it all spicy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Turn down the heat. That's about right. Okay. Get this all mingling in there. Helps to have a well-seasoned cast iron pan. I like my eggs well done, just for the record. Don't forget. Buenos dias, amigos. Are you ready to spice up your life? The one, the only, a tapatio for the road, the breakfast burrito. Good job, bug. Just get in there. Get that in there, about that. Let that go for like a minute. Not even that. Sun's coming out now. We got our sharp cheddar in the sun. You want about, I think I measured it out to like a half a cup, but you want a lot. You don't want to skimp on the cheese. Okay, put that on there, let that melt. Being lazy this morning, huh? You want a piece of cheese? Cheese tax. Oh, there you go. Look at that, she's getting there. Okay, now, whoa, this got some spicy to it. All right, these are Mission style, big burrito size flour tortillas, and then we put the flour tortilla right on here, and this is what's gonna make it pliable and soften it up, and you're just gonna leave it there for a little bit. Heat's still on. Heat on, yep. Heat is on. Okay, so now let's see. Ready? Actually, it's gonna be a tortilla. Oh, look at that nice big old tortilla. Now we take our breakfast burrito. Oh, wait, look at this. Huh? Oh man, tell me that don't look delicious. And without burning yourself, let's go ahead and dump this. Oh God, look at this. Save a little bit for my buddy Wally. Get the burrito rolling. Yeah, let's do it, a little bit. Oh, we could have put the hotter stuff. Yeah, whatever. All right, fold it up. Fight the foil, and then there. Anything that falls out is Wally's. Oh, dude, that cheesy delicious. Look at this. I got a little bit for me. Oh yeah, and it only gets better as it sits in this thing. Okay, so then wrap it up in our heavy duty foil. Oh yeah, that's the right amount of bacon. Come out of your bed, you're not up yet? Oh, I like getting up this early. Okay. Then let's take oh jeez, I think oh no, it like stuck itself. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, over there. Whew. Okay. All right, then let's dump this out to the camping gods. Paper towel real fast. Coffee out of there. Okay. Then now, okay, this is gonna stay hot for a very long time. Okay. Put the lid on. We got ourselves. Heck, I don't get what's going on with this thing. Now we got ourselves a breakfast burrito for the road. Road burrito. All right, let's see what we got this time. Actually, it wasn't too bad, really. We got some stuff here, but not a huge amount, which is kind of nice. So let's see what we got. First things first, paper plate signs and trees. It's the biggest peeve of mine. Down with paper plate signs and trees. I got one nasty sweater. Wash our hands with that. That out of the forest. One can of Squirt. That says Squirt on there. Look how long it's been in the sun. Squirt's pretty good. I like Squirt. That's a good soda. I got a Keystone Light, whatever that is. Whole top from the 70s. Get in there. Micro trash. A piece of metal. That out of forest. Micro trash. Look at that. Ooh, get that micro trash out of here. Ew. God. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. This. Look at this. I had to put this in a plastic bag because look what I found. Look what I went and picked up. Shell casings. Oh my God. These have been in there for a while. Look how stained they are. We gotta get that stuff out of here. Pick up your brass, people. All right. Not too bad of a haul. Thanks for help keeping our public lands clean, everybody. Get that out of the forest. All right, Wally. All right, you guys.
Phew, he almost forgot us.
Yeah, we could have ended up on the highway or something. Well, all right, you guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me in the woods. We left this place better than we found it. If you guys like this kind of camping, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me, and we will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and if you want to see what a road breakfast burrito looks like, hang tight. We're gonna bust it out about an hour down the road. You ready to go? All right, it is time for a road breakfast burrito, specifically designed for the road. Still hot. There it is. Oh, no drool on it. Look at this. Ready? Oh, delicious breakfast burrito for the road. Road burrito. There you go. All right.